On this episode of Grant County PowerNet's Tech Tips, we're using the Shift and Control keys to make selections. Here I have a folder. It's filled with movie files. If I want to select a number of these movie files, I could click on one. You see it's highlighted in blue now, that means it's selected. If I hold Shift and click on a different file, it selects all the files in between the two, from left to right, top to bottom. If I hold Control and start clicking on files, each one I click on gets added to my selection. You can see they all turn blue. But let's say I change my mind. I don't want that one. Holding Control, I can just click them again, and they all get deselected. Here I'm using the arrow keys to walk my selector around. You can see the blue highlight moving around the folder. If I hold Shift, and I start walking around with the arrow keys, it selects all the files from my original all the way down to where my selector is moving. All the files from left to right, top to bottom. If I hold Control and use the arrow keys, I can walk my selector around and use spacebar to add to my selection. So I'm holding Control, I'm going to walk down to this MVI0313, press spacebar, and it selects that file. I'm going to walk down to the very bottom, holding Control, press spacebar. So I've got 4 selected now in different areas just using Control, arrow keys, and spacebar. So Control and Shift offer you different ways to select multiple files in a folder. For more tips on making it easy, follow Grant County PowerNet on Facebook. Did you find this information useful? Share it with your friends. And if you need an internet service provider with great tech support, call Grant County PowerNet at 509-766-1345. Make it easy, make it PowerNet.